how many people have you dated at the same time? Because you say you should date multiple people. So what's like
the most?
Have you had a roster?
The most I've dated at the same time is 3. But I have had like a roster of men where I like may talk to from time to time, go on dates here and there.
How big is the roster?
Could be about 9, 10.
9 to 10.
I'm not having sex with all of them though. That's the difference.
But you have a roster. So
I do.
9 to 10.
I do have a roster.
I'm gonna open that question to the entire panel here. What's the most amount of people you've dated at the same time? So roster. Was it on me when Madison answered? Okay.
1.
Okay.
Probably 3 at the most.
3 dated at the same time?
Yeah, but not like having sex with them at the same time.
Oh.
But just dating.
What about
like
roster?
on,
What's the biggest roster you've had?
Some men annoy me a lot, so I prefer to keep it low. You know, and
more
my
than 3?
favorites, like my sub right now, he's my favorite, so that's who I talk to, really.
Well, not just at any
dating wise.
Not currently how big's the roster, but like what's the biggest it's ever been?
Yeah, like 3. Because
3?
I just don't want to deal with a bunch. Yeah.
So like, I wasn't dating them, but I was sleeping with them.
What? Yeah. What's how many?
7. 1 for every day of the week. But I didn't always do that.
That's fucking disgusting.
Hold on. You were sleeping with.
Yeah, but it was over a space of like a large period of time. Like I just rotate between
Well, the
them.
question is how many many people have you dated at the same time?
I haven't. The only people I've ever dated consecutively are 2 people I'm seeing at the moment, but like slept with and like continually slept with over like 6 months. I'd say 9. Yeah. Did I say 7 or 9? I don't know. 7 or 9.
Excuse me?
I just like sex.
Okay, all right. What you said 1 for every day of the week?
I know.
That was 9.
So wait, sleeping with how many at the same time? Let's say in a month period. Have you ever slept with more than 2 men in a 24-hour period?
No.
You said you have 2 boyfriends right now.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that to them.
Okay.
Is it 36 hours is the cutoff?
Yeah, 36 hours is the exact cutoff.
All right.
No, but like...
So what about the roster?
Yeah, so...
Is the roster bigger than the 9 or whatever you said?
It's got... I'm trying to count. Quite a few at the same time. It was uni. Everyone has loads of sex at university, don't they? No. Okay. Your look on the face says no. All right. I did uni wrong, but during uni there was... Oh, that's another time as well. I've had a few rosters at a few different times, and they've been quite large.
JC Brown donated $100.
Thank you, JC
Traditional
Brown.
guy
Appreciate
here.
it.
I stopped dating and trying because 304s run rampant. Malek, Madison and Alexis, you are a breath of fresh air for traditional men. Thank you for being genuine, respectful ladies.
Oh, there we go. A nice message.
What did I do?
Like she literally, never mind.
You guys want?
What? But
I just think it's the witchcraft.
Jesus Christ, my ears are fucking.
Probably.
You guys don't want to say anything to? All right.
It just gave you a compliment.
Thank you.
It's just like a backhanded compliment, though, wasn't it?
Not to them.
Well, to us.
to us, but they weren't talking to us. They were talking to them.
A breath of fresh air is a pretty good compliment.
Yeah, it's quite a nice one.
Okay. Wait.
Light breathing.
Right.
Oh, we were going around the table. How many people have you dated at the same time? Have you had a roster?
No and 1.
No, and like I said before, I only talk to one guy at a time. I think I can't do more than 1.
Yeah, 1.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you've had a roster.
Yes, I've
roster.
had
You
a
said 9 to
roster.
10.
I've had a roster
9 to
before.
10.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I mean, I was young. I was dating.
All right.
Having fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I was
right.
like 19. Like, what the hell?
Last thing here, you said the world is in such a rush to find love or that one person they've been searching for, and it makes things very complicated because now people are being held to certain expectations that they may or may not be ready for. And I think we talked about it.
Yes, we did.
Wait, hold on. You think there's too many expectations?
Yes.
So do you think, so for example, what I said earlier, my expectation of be properly single when you meet me, don't be dating other men, don't be sleeping with other men. Do you think that that's like a burdensome expectation that I'm placing on women?
That is the biggest expectation, probably going to be your biggest letdown. Because it's just, it doesn't make sense for you to assume that somebody's going to do that.
Assume what? What do you mean?
When you meet someone and you think about dating them, that they're going to drop whoever they are already talking to, dating, dealing with for you.
Why is that unreasonable?
Yeah, why is it unreasonable?
Because you don't just, I personally am not going to cut off whatever else I have going on just because I met you. Like,
right, you.
Yeah. I'm speaking for myself. Or am I not speaking for myself?
Well, I mean, in this case, when you're talking about what's unreasonable,
right?
Is it unreasonable for Brian to have that standard?
Yeah, kind of.
But only if it's with you, right?
Not really. I just feel like it doesn't make sense for you to just assume that somebody would do that just because you just met them.
It's not
everybody's
me
not the same.
No.
Well, that's what you're expecting.
It's not me what I'm assuming. It's if you want to keep seeing me, you got to sit. First off, I don't want guys to be in the picture from the beginning.
Right.
But
well, you
you're
also
dating
changed
some other
what
dude.
You said too. At
what
first,
did I
you
change?
said they have to completely stop talking to or dealing with whoever they were dealing with when they met you. Then you said, "Oh, well, I'm gonna give them that one grace period." But after the first date, then if you want to see me for the second date, then you have to cut off all those other people. That's what you said.
Well, so here's the most ideal scenario.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the most ideal scenario would be she's a billionaire heiress and a 10 out of 10, and she's a virgin and BLM. But the most ideal situation is going in. She's not been recently encumbered with any sort of relationship or boyfriend. She's been single for a decent period of time. She's not currently sleeping with somebody. She's not dating anybody else. She's properly single.
Breath of fresh air.
Thank you. I'm so glad I'm not dating.
I live in Eastern Washington, almost in the border of Canada.
He wants to smoke.
I stepped outside and smelled sloppy, rotten clam.
Jesus Christ.
Once I tuned into whatever, I realized why. Redhead.
Okay.
Lol, just because you can't get it.
He's a brave and a decent man. He's a pioneer.
Okay. Please don't be mean to. I'm so glad I'm not dating. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not like what?
Okay.
There's a reason he ain't dating.
So it would be suboptimal for me to have to give somebody leeway. But look, it's like if she's a great girl and she wasn't sleeping with the guy, that's 100% a deal breaker. But if she was on another date with a guy recently, or I might give leeway there. But if she's sleeping with a guy, it's 100% no-go. Goodbye. Back to the streets, ye go.
I don't think that's unreasonable because
she thinks it's unreasonable.
I'm a woman, and if I was seeing a man and he's going on dates with other women or sleeping with other women, I would not continue talking to him.
But you're dating for long term. That's why you feel that way.
He is as well. He's not looking for. Is that correct, Brian?
Yeah, I'm not interested in one night stands or casual sex. I'm interested in.
Okay, so then that changes my whole perspective because I'm speaking on what you asked me about.
Even if I was interested in casual sex, I'd still be unattracted to a woman who has recently had sexual intercourse with another man, or is having sexual intercourse with another man, or in between our casual encounters is going to have casual encounters with another man.
But that makes no sense if you're looking for just that.
Oh, it's still just disgusting.
But
still
wouldn't
gross.
You then claim yourself to be disgusting because you're looking for that? You're looking for casual.
Well, even
sex.
if I was just wanted casual sex just with her. Yeah, but even if I just wanted to have sex, which I'm not inclined to have, it doesn't interest me. Because it's actually interesting wait, Andrew wasn't here. 2 shows ago, we had a girl who's she's kind of probably just putting on a little show or an act, but she was hitting on me and she's like, "Oh, I want to hit it." I'm like, first off, she's putting on a little show, but I turned her down. A lot of people in their chat were, "Oh, well, if the cameras weren't running, Brian would probably hit it." And it's no, I wouldn't. And part of it was she's had sex on camera and her body count was over 100. So even for casual sex, even though she's okay looking.
She's her friend, you know.
Oh, that's your friend Lily? Yeah. Look, she's probably doing something for the cameras, but people in the comments were like, "Well,
She's
Brian
so
would
hot.
probably behind the scenes. Brian is still trying to smash." No, I'm not. I don't want to fuck a girl one time I'm not just point blank period, but then add on top that she does porn. There's videos of her fucking other dudes on the internet. She's got a high body count. I'm not about it.
I do want to bring up something, Brian, if I could.
Sure.
Earlier we were kind of joking, but we joked about NDAs. And you made a comment, should I start having women sign NDAs? But you just stated that you don't do casual hookups or casual relationships.
No, but I could be dating a girl, and if we break up, she could still choose to like publicly talk about me. So an NDA would protect me in the event of casual sex or in the event of a long-term relationship.
Okay, I was just wondering on that.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah. But I'm unreasonable according to you.
I mean, before you further explained the whole lenient situation, yeah, I did think that what you said was unreasonable for you to just meet someone and say, okay, I'm going to start dating them, and then just expect them to not be dating.
Well, I want the most optimum situation is she's properly single when she meets me. So there's no need for me to give her leeway. She's not going on dates with other men. She's not currently sleeping with another man. It's been months or longer the last time she dated a guy or slept with a guy. That's the most optimum situation. You've come to me properly single, and
how are you meeting these ladies?
How do you know that?
Where are they?
Just because she said it?
That girl ain't going to be on a dating app, I can tell you that much. But
yeah, I'm just wondering where they are we bumping into her?
Meet organically.
Yeah, but how?
Walking in the store,
go to the beach.
Don't nobody talk to you when you go to the gas station or what?
Grocery store.
They slide into the DMs, obviously.
I mean, that too, but you still get organic when you're walking around. People still, I would think that because you're a pretty girl.
Ah, thanks, but no. I had someone catcall me outside of 7-Eleven, actually, the other day. That was nice.
And again, just like to bring it back, men, if you're watching, bare minimum, you don't have to go to the extent that I go. You don't have to date women who are sleeping with other men. Please let that be your bare minimum standard. Do not even go on a first date. And I don't recommend even having because some of these guys out here are saying, well, if she's hoeing around, then she's recreational use only. No, she's nothing to you. You shouldn't even have casual sex with a woman who's fucking other dudes. Trust me, dudes, it ain't worth it. Trust me. So your bare minimum standard, even if you're out there for casual sex, gentlemen.
I don't know. It just seems like you're trying hard to convince other people of how to think and how to move, and it doesn't work like that.
Because I'm a thought leader.
But you can't change how people think
I'm a thought leader.
Off of one opinion. It doesn't work like that.
I'm the trailblazer here, and I'm doing
trailblazing.
I'm trailblazing. Yes, I'm a thought leader. And listen, gentlemen, bare minimum, nothing, not even casual sex with the girl who's fucking other men. You'll thank me, gentlemen. You'll thank me for it.